A sky without your name would look so wide but feel the same. A cloudless space, a hollow blue. Would it still shine the way it used to? And in the silence I would find the pieces left of you behind. A sky without your name, would it still call? Would it still claim? The stars would fade, the moon would weep for all the dreams we couldn't keep. No word could touch, no heart could frame. A sky without your name. Would every breeze feel just as sweet without your voice beneath my feet? Would colors paint with shades so bright if you weren't here to light the night? And when the dust begins to fall, I'd feel the emptiness, that's all. A sky without your name, would it still feel like love the same? The moments blurred, the whispers gone. I'd search for you in every dawn. No words to say, no songs to claim. A sky without your name. A sky without your name, would it still know the way to wait? No stars to guide, no path to frame, just echoes of the love we gave. And now I know a sky without your name would never feel the same. Another life without you, another sky of different hue, another path where we don't meet, another world beneath my feet. And sometimes late when stars are still, I wonder if I'd miss you still. Another life without you, would colors fade, would laughter too, would songs still feel the way they do without the notes that came from you? I try to draw what might be true, but all I see is missing you. Another day without your name, another heart that feels the same. without your voice to help them grow. And through the hours my thoughts collide with all the love you placed inside. Another life without you. Would dreams be half as soft as new? Would all the pages left unread still long for words we've never said? No clearer view, no surer clue, but every path would miss you too. Another life without you would feel so hollow, less than true. And though these what ifs softly stay, I'm grateful for this present day. For now I know what love can do, and I would choose this life with you.
Feel a little right? Would nights still hum their gentle tune, or drown beneath a colder moon? And in the quiet I would trace the empty corners of the space. If I had never known your light, would dawn still break with colors bright? Would morning air still softly breathe? Without the warmth you left in me, no winds could bring, no stars could write a world without your gentle light. If laughter never touched my skin, would I have let the day begin? Would streets still hum beneath my feet without your rhythm slow and sweet? And as the evening folds its grace, I'd only find an empty place. If I had never known your light, would dreams still dance beyond the night? Would echoes ring or fade away? If you had never crossed my way, no words could sing, no wrong, no right, in worlds without your gentle light.
If this was all we'd ever be, a fleeting spark, a memory, would I still hold it just as tight through endless days and quiet nights? And in the moments left unseen, I treasure all that might have been. If this was all we'd ever be, would love still hum so endlessly? No need for more, no grander fate, just this soft thread we chose to create. No further dreams, no need to see. If this was all we'd ever be. If time had stopped the day we met, would I have ever known regret? Or would the simple truth remain that every joy was worth the pain? And though the story finds its close, the heart remembers what it chose. If this was all we'd ever be, would stars still sing their song for me? No need for more, no grander fate, just this soft thread we chose to create. No further dreams, no need to see. If this was all we'd ever be. Some loves don't need a long refrain, a single glance can still remain. If this was all we'd ever be, I'd still be grateful endlessly for every laugh, for every sigh, for every tear we let slip by. And now I know through all I see, I cherish all we came to be. If we had never met, would I have learned this love yet? Would colors feel the way they do without the light that came from you? I try to trace what life had been before you softly walked within. If we had never met, would mornings feel this warm, this sad? Would songs still hum beneath my skin without the voice you carry in? No way to know, no past to mend, but here we are, and I pretend that somehow fate had always meant for us to meet, not just forget. If time had turned another way and led our hearts to different days, would I have known what love could be without your eyes to set it free? And in the quiet when I stray, I wonder where I'd be today if we had never met, would laughter ring or feel regret? Would lonely nights feel twice as long without your hand to hold me strong? No clear path, no clear thread, but still I breathe the words unsaid. If we had never crossed and met, I'd miss a love I can't forget. Some hearts were meant to intertwine and find their way through space and time. If we had never met, no poem could capture the depth yet. No stars would shine the way they do without the love I found in you. No need to ask, no need to test. I know my life has been its best because we met, and now I know this love was never meant to go. If we had never shared this time, would life still hold a softer rhyme? Would seasons turn with quiet grace without the light of your embrace? And in the spaces time forgot, I'd wonder what was never sought. If we had never shared this time, would songs still weave their gentle climb? Would moments pass like whispered rain without the joy, without the pain? No melody, no verse, no sign. If we had never shared this time, would skies have held the same deep hue without the days I spent with you? Would laughter linger in the air if you had never once been there? And when the night begins to fall, I'd feel the quiet most of all. If we had never shared this time, would dreams still bloom? Would hope still shine? Would echoes fade or softly stay? If we had never met that day, no melody, no verse, no sign. If we had never shared this time. Some moments live beyond the years, in quiet smiles and gentle tears. If we had never shared this time, will life still sing its tender rhyme? No stars would know, no winds would find the love we left within this time. And now I know through every sign, I'm grateful that we shared this time. would joy have worn a paler shade without the warmth your love conveyed? And through the nights I drift and trace the ways you've shaped this fragile space. What would my heart have missed without the moments shaped by this? The quiet laughs, the softer sighs, the tears you've kissed from tired eyes. No way to count, no list to write, but still I ask. Most every night, what would my heart have missed? Would mornings hum the same refrain without your voice to call my name? Would colors bloom along the way without the light you bring each day? And in the stillness, thoughts entwine with all the ways you've made me shine. What would my heart have missed without your love, your quiet gift, the strength to stand, the will to bend, the knowing I've a truest friend? No story told could hold the list of all the love my heart would miss. Some hearts are changed in subtle ways by love that stays through all our days. What would my heart have missed without the life that comes with this? And though these what if thoughts remain, I choose your love again, again. No clearer truth than this exists, that you're what I'd have surely missed. If I had walked another street, would life have felt this incomplete? 1,000 paths, a million ways, but none could echo your embrace. And in the stillness, truth would show a part of me you'll always know. Where would my heart belong if not for you? Where love grew strong, no tender glance, no whispered song could lead me where I do belong. Through every night, through every dawn, without you here, where would my heart belong? Would laughter sound as full as true without the memories made with you? Would morning light
still softly fall, without your smile to greet it all. And though the world may turn and spin, I chase the place where you had been. Where would my heart belong if not for you? Where love grew strong, no tender glance, no whispered song could lead me where I do belong. Through every night, through every dawn, without you here, where would my heart belong? Some hearts I fall through, paths unknown, yet somehow feel like coming home. Where would my heart belong if not for you? Where love grew strong, no stars above, no winds, no song could show me where I do belong. And now I see it's you all along. With you I found where my heart belongs, where my heart belongs. Without the words we said that night, would stars have shone as soft, as bright? Would silence feel so full, so deep, if not for promises we keep? And in the hush of distant days, I'd search for all we didn't say. Without the words we said, would love still linger in its stead? Would moments hold the same refrain? Without the laughter, without the pain, no echoes clear, no past to tread. Without the words we said, would mornings rise the way they do? Without those whispered me and you, would gentle winds still speak your name if we had never played this game? And when the twilight softly calls, I feel the weight of what still falls. Without the words we said, would dreams still float above my head? Would shadows dance, would light remain? Without the joy, without the pain, no echoes clear, no paths to tread. Without the words we said. Some words once spoken never fade. They shape the heart, the life we've made. Without the words we just empty skies if left unsaid. And now I know within my head I'll always keep the words we said. Before you came, the days were pale, a muted song, a slower tale. I walked through morning soft with gray, and thought that life was meant that way. But then your smile began to break the walls I didn't know I'd make. Would I have known this light without the warmth you brought that night? Would skies have burned this gentle blue without the love I found in you? No way to trace what could have been, but I am grateful deep within. For now I see what love feels like, and wonder, would I know this light? You turn the quiet into song, you taught my restless heart belong. And now I breathe a softer air, because you've placed your presence there. Through all the ways you choose to stay, you color even cloudy days. Would I have known this light without the gift you gave so right? Would laughter ring as pure as free without your heart surrounding me? No greater truth my soul can write than knowing you became my light. Some loves arrive like sudden dawn and shift the world we live upon. Would I have known this light without your touch to spark the sight? No song, no sky, no dream could show the ways this love has